There are a lot of videos on YouTube which offer evidence suggesting that the Earth is flat, not round. And us round earthers don't seem to have any evidence of the same quality as theirs. My name is Dr. Paul III, and I will be examining the evidence they offer and refuting it. What kind of evidence am I talking about? Let's take a look. I will have links to all the videos in the description below. Here's one flat earther.
Humans in history were using maps before they ever used globes. Maps are flat. The Earth is flat.
Here is another one, who I will leave unnamed because I don't want to leverage my subscriber base to increase his platform.
This video will prove the Earth is flat. No joke, 100% serious. We are currently in North Carolina and I'm going to fly to Hawaii while my friends simultaneously fly to Botswana, Africa, aka the other side of the Earth. Once we are on exact opposite sides of the world, we have a test we want to perform. If this test fails, the Earth is flat. I promise. 57% of you don't think it's flat.
If you look closely, this is the strongest magnet on the face of the Earth. And I actually got my hands on one.
I'm so excited, like I've waited my whole life to expose the lies of the world.
After lots of research and experimenting, we knew that this was the exact location that we need to put this magnet for it to go through the ground, if the Earth is round. Now all we do is wait for Jim to call, put his magnet down and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Jim?
All right, Tyler, are you in Africa on the exact other side of the world?
Yes, I am.
Are you in possession of the most powerful magnet in the world? There are only two of these magnets. I have one, you have the other, correct?
Absolutely.
Good. Honestly, I have no idea how we got these through airport security. If we wanted to, we could use these to pull the moon towards us. That's how powerful they are. All right.
Can you please place your magnet on the ground?
I am replacing my magnet on the ground.
His magnet is on the ground. And please confirm your location.
My location is right in front of the Gaborone sign in Botswana.
All right, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted you. You want to know where my location is?
I would love to.
Hawaii. All right, let's do this. I need to be careful. This magnet's super powerful. Here we go. Tyler, I'm doing it.
All right, give a countdown.
3, 2, 1. It's there. Tyler, do you realize what we just did?
I think I do.
We just proved the Earth is flat. I don't even know if we should release this footage. Like, a lot of the world's revenue comes from making globes. What are they gonna do now? No one likes flat math.
When I first saw this, I was devastated. If Mr. Beast is correct, that means the Earth is flat, not round. This means my teachers lied to me in school, and since I was homeschooled, that means my mom lied to me. I do not believe that my mom would lie to me, so the evidence must be flawed. I resolve to vindicate her, our teachers, and other scientists by offering evidence of the same quality. I intend to respond to compelling flat Earth arguments and offer some devastating round Earth ones. So, how do we respond to Dr. Beast? First, we need to see if Dr. Beast has ruled out all possibilities. For example, what if there's a magnetic guard shield inside the Earth specifically placed there to prevent this situation from happening? But, even if Dr. Beast is correct, we have to remember an important Earth fact. The Earth is spinning. The spinning of the Earth is sufficient to deflect the magnetic pull so that the magnets are not pulled to each other, which would crush the Earth, which would also kill humanity, as well as chimpanzees, frogs, and some tardigrade. That would be awful. Scientists like Dr. Beast need to be very careful when conducting experiments. Some flat earthers use arguments about water being level. They will refer to bodies of water, like the Nile, and say they are flat. Thus, if they are flat, the Earth should be flat. Now, I really have to say this seems like a powerful argument. It's a hypothesis that is very explanative. In fact, you can even try it at home. Take a bowl of water, fill it half full, and look at the surface. Is it round? No. It is flat. This hypothesis can make predictions. Now that's scary. But is it taking all the data into account? While this hypothesis is very explanative, it has a fatal flaw. Your eyes actually see images upside down, and your brain turns them right side up. Now, what happens if we take this image and turn it upside down? The water is round. You can try this at home. Take a vessel, fill it with water, and turn it upside down. If the Earth was flat, it wouldn't be round. Also, what shape are water droplets? Since we're on the topic. If the Earth were flat, it would fall to the bottom of the universe, and gravity would work in reverse. Things would be rocketing up off the Earth instead of falling toward the Earth. Why isn't this the case? Well, consider a ball, like a golf ball, or a baseball, or a football, or an orange, or the Earth. When a ball falls in a curved motion, then it hits the ground. When it hits the ground, it bounces, also in a curved motion. Now, imagine the Earth as a ball. If we continue the simulation with the Earth as a ball, we see that it falls through space till it hits the bottom of the universe, then it bounces till it hits a peak, falls down, and repeats. This should mean that we feel the Earth hit the edge of the universe. Now that is a prediction, and that prediction is actually corroborated. That prediction is actually corroborated by physical evidence, earthquakes. And now an intelligent flat earther might respond, wait a minute, shouldn't gravity work in reverse after an earthquake, since the Earth is moving the opposite direction? Now that is an excellent question. Remember, the Earth is spinning. Here's Bob. He is feeling gravity because he is on the bottom of the Earth. When the Earth hits the edge of the universe, it changes directions. But at this point, Bob is at the top of the Earth, and so he experiences gravity both ways. The Earth continues to rotate till Bob is on the bottom again, and so on. Bob is not crushed by the edge of the universe because of the Earth's exosphere. Plus, the edge of the universe is invisible. The topic of life outside our planet has been the source of much controversy. However, it explains many things, such as the existence of Stonehenge, the pyramids, DNA, TikTok, and Mount Rushmore. How could a mountain be shaped in exact resemblance to the first president of the United States millions of years before he was elected? They simply did not have the technology in 1776 to etch it, and they hadn't even discovered Mount Rushmore yet. So what does this have to do with anything? Well, if you look at a quarter, you see it is round. Now, if you look at the face of the quarter, it has Washington on it. Basically, this is a map of a round Earth with Mount Rushmore in focus. This also strongly suggests that aliens are in charge of the Federal Reserve. So now, for our last piece of evidence, this is the proverbial nail in the coffin. We have video footage of the Earth spinning. And guess what? It is round. Take a look at this. This video was sponsored by Boom, a cutting-edge new weight loss program. Are you self-conscious about your weight or spatially challenged? You probably have tried all sorts of diets to fix it. Don't give up what you love. Boom has surprisingly great techniques that are guaranteed to make you lose weight in 30 days or your money back. Unfortunately, the government does not want you to know about these weight loss tips because they would lose revenue from inheritance tax. That is why Dr. Kavak has risked his life to create a website from his hideout in the mountains of Azerbaijan. The secret is out. Go to invr.gunnagyv.europe to learn more. Thank you for watching.